You are here in the mix with DJ Raf. This is Jeanie Hopper. Happy to have our guest here all the way from Sicily, Italy.
Limoncello style.
Yeah, from one island to another.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're in Manhattan on the island. Right?
Wow, yeah.
And it just so happens that Raf's ongoing radio show in Sicily is called New York Times.
Yeah.
And
like a most important journal here in New York, but yeah. Because it is
tell me why you named your show New York Times.
Yeah, New York Times because I think today the people of today, the club people, they think the house music is only boom boom boom, only the kick. But it's really, the house music comes from the roots, like I say, part of the garage, the loft, one step back to step forward. I think in my town, a lot of people know the real house music. I think to other people don't know what meaning house music, club music, high quality music. And just doing a little tribute to support the quality music. Most important journal in New York City is the New York Times. I try to do the news over the club music with the interview. I told you with Tony Humphries, Louis Vega, Victor Simonelli, and many more. And now step by step, my radio listeners know what meaning house music. And,
so they were more familiar with sort of what is evolved into on a very commercial end, which is the sort of harder, tracky.
Yeah.
As you said, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, yeah. Also, you can, the people follow the interview on www.sonorica.com/Raf Dj. On this website, you can return up all.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I'm sorry. Sonorica, like I say, SONROKA.
Okay.
Sonorica is in Italian style. Sonorica.com/Raf Dj. Simple to remember. R-A-F DJ, D and J. Okay, it's simple. And this is what meaning New York Times. Also, New York is the roots of dance music, where it was born. Garage, soul, black. It's a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of history. We have also.
However, interestingly.
Yeah.
Speaking of the roots of house music, you played our president's voice on this great song, which I believe Lars put out on his label.
Yeah, it's a.
And what label is Lars again?
It's a new.
Deep house?
No, new deep music from France, Parigi.
Oh, that's from Parigi.
Yeah, I'm for the friend of the owner, and this label is distributed by Gotta Keep Faith Records. We have a partnership with my radio program. Yeah. At www.jkfrecords.it. It's simple also to remember.
And I was bringing up our president because he happens to have spent a lot of time and the roots of him being a politician in Chicago and in Illinois. And they made he was part of putting forth and creating a house music day in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
So we're hoping that happens here too, Raf. Considering if we can influence you in Sicily and you spreading the word and the music, I mean, don't you think?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's sure. Also, Chicago, in Chicago City was born the house music, but thanks to the music of Larry Levan, Garage, this is the second step, Chicago house.
Yeah, because you have to play our Chicago guy.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm sorry. I'm a zodiac sign Virgo. I'm very perfect when I say I'm Virgo, and
so you're hard on yourself.
Oh my God. Okay.
And I want to remind folks again that you can catch Raf on his show online, but hopefully if some of our listeners around the world want to catch up with him, he does DJ in clubs and does events as well. So we hope that you'll follow our dear DJ Raf. And another reminder of the Liquid Sound Lounge boat cruise that I'll be throwing on the 14th of August 2009, in case you have a chance to listen to this interview now. But it will be posted up in various places, so you can listen to it in the future. Time warp. And so we hope that you can make it on board with myself, DJ Gant, Jay Rodriguez live on sax and flute, and that's a late nighter, our 10-year anniversary, again August 14th. Partial proceeds are going to Arts of Progress. So all that information, you go to liquidsoundlounge.com. This interview, if you're listening on WBAI, will be posted for up to 2 weeks in our archives at archive.wbai.org. However, we will have it up even longer and starting to rebuild another section of Jeanie Hopper stuff, DJ culture, over at artonair.org. And I'm hoping to work very closely with WBAI that more of these interviews also will be posted for longer periods of time as well. But rather than getting into the technicalities, legalities of streaming, we'll let you enjoy the music right now, and you can have the industry moments at various events and deal with that stuff. But I know we have a lot of industry folks that listen here as well. That being said, Raf, what did it take for you to produce your first records? Because not every DJ or radio person necessarily jumps into producing music.
Yeah.
So tell me about, I know that we were going to get to a song or two of your own that you produced.
My first production. I'm sorry, the track
That's
is
okay,
finished.
just keep,
Oh my
just
god,
keep hit start again.
You was asked me to talking about my first track production. Yeah, with my singer Tony Marino. Is I can say I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not behaving. For some reason, it's only playing a few seconds. We'll edit this out.
Why?
I don't know why it's...
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
And
So
I'm just talking about my first track produced with my singer Tony Marino. Is like a improvisation, or was born like a joke, because with my singer I play in the club. Sometimes I play my silent version, Tony, in jam session with his great voice, a soul voice, and
you also work with a live instrumentation too.
Yeah.